If your nose runs and your feet smell, are you upside down? It's possible. It's from Arnie in West York's, philosopher. If we aren't supposed to eat animals, why are they made of meat? Don't know. Jessica in Northern Ireland, this is satirical, I suppose. God says he's going to sue Satan, and Satan goes, I'll do Satan's voice. I can't do Satan's voice. Just do it in mine. Oh yeah, and where are you going to get a lawyer? And then she said, lol. I guess you'll be the judge, and she was wrong. But it's sort of, that's the idea that lawyers are all total isn't it? It's just, they're all in hell. That's what she's saying with that. And then we got another one from Arnie. I don't know if you remember Arnie from the start of this philosophical section. Man came to the door collecting for the new local swimming pool, so I gave him a glass of water. Now we move into foreigners and regional differences, people in general, and a little bit about men and women, because they're not the same. Not the same. They have different feelings about things. What do you call a French man in sandals? Philippe Philop. I think we all know that one. It's safe. It's a safe one to start with, because the French, of course, funny sounding names. As with you find a lot of foreigners have that. How do you make a Swiss roll? You're pushing down the hill. That's Bob. Hates the Swiss. What do you do when you... So this one is... I'm not sure about. I kind of need to do it in a... I don't know. Well, you'll see. What do you do when you see a spaceman? Park your car, man. So it's sort of like hippies. That's how a hippie would speak, maybe. So I could do that in a hippie. I can't do voices. If a man says something in the woods and no woman hears him, is he still wrong? Yeah. I don't know. Another one of the funny names from the foreigners, this one's an Italian. What do you call an Italian man with a rubber toe? Roberto. Imagine how annoyed he'd be if he was called Giuseppe. Just call him by his name. Giuseppe Roberto. It's unlikely to be called that. What did the Spanish farmer say to his chickens? Olé. Another Spanish one here. There's two Spanish firemen, they both have a baby boy. One calls his boy Jose, and the other Hose B. Unimaginative. A tailor in Brum, Birmingham, asked his customer if he'd like a kipper tie. Yes, please, milk and 2 sugars. Then this one, it's just because it's quite mean. Oh, the kipper tie one, we're confused. So I think it's how they say it. Or have a kipper tie. It's have a lovely kipper tie. It's not my jokes, so it's sort of guesswork from me. Why did I like this. Why did, just because it's quite mean, why did the post office recall their Man United stamps? Because people didn't know which side to spit on. Yeah. I'm a Liverpool fan, so I'm all for that. If this is wonderful, this is also philosophical, but men and women. If men always leave the seat up for women, then women are leaving the seat down for men. Well, you're right, it's a sort of a rumble of... It's interesting. That is an interesting point, Rose Morelli of Bristol. And then, why did a Mexican push his wife off the cliff? Tequila. This next section is... your mums are going to get it here, and also blondes. So if you've got a blonde mother, or you are one, you might want to pop out, because you might be getting insulted. So it's along the lines of, your mum is so fat, when she puts on her yellow coat, people are shouting out, taxi. It's sort of New York based, that, because you think it would be a black coat, or just a sort of manky coat. Your mum's so fat, when she stepped on the scales, it showed to infinity and beyond. Let me do it in the Toy Story. Your mum's so fat, when she stepped on the scales, it showed to infinity and beyond. Still no better. Your mum's so fat, people run around her for exercise. Your mum's so fat, sorry, I don't know if your mums are fat. Your mum's so fat, had to take a plane, a train and a bus just to get on her good side. And again, this person has preempted the last with the lot. Presumptuous, but she was, I don't know, like minimal laughs. You're not going to write ML, are you? Your mum's so stupid, she tried to put M&M's in alphabetical order. How do you keep a blonde busy for a day? Give them a piece of paper with PTO on both sides. You can imagine that being confusing, right? For like, you might do it 3 times and then go, someone's mocking me. This joke is sort of is stand-alone in that it defies categorisation, so I like to see. Just read it as is, and then you kind of make what you will of it. Ten-pin bowling. Common, plain and boring. Like firm cotton. That's just not a joke, is it? It's just sort of just an opinion. That's from Mark in Liverpool. I'd like to have been there when Mark had that dawning realisation that he's bowling. I'll tell you what this is like. I'm so bored. It's like when I watch the TV with that girl. I'll send that in. And then it's puns galore. I'm going to rattle, really go through these. I tried going out with a hairdresser, he just couldn't cut it. Right. What's a vampire's favourite holiday? Thanksgiving. It's American. What do you call a judge with no thumbs? Just his fingers. Don't mind that. I went to HMV and asked if there was anything by the doors. They said a fat security guard. So if you know the band The Doors, you'd be all over that joke.